Well, 5:37, Honolulu Tech Week is here. Innovators are showing how advanced manufacturing could actually transform Hawaii's future.
Now, this isn't just for engineers. Organizers say anyone curious about technology's role in our daily lives can learn something, and that's what our Casey Lund aims to do this morning. Morning, Casey.
Very much so. I geek out with some of this stuff. There's really cool opportunities to check out the latest defense technology. A lot of defense contractors, folks that are coming up with these insane products, a lot of 3D printing. We're going to have some demonstrations later this morning. As a matter of fact, we have one going right now. We should mention, we're at Pacific Impact Zone. They're kind of a hub for all this innovation. They bring in these defense contractors, these makers, creators, computer scientists, a lot to do with AI. I mean, there's a lot to talk about here, and a really cool panel happening with a lot of those great minds. Amolak Badesha is one of them. He's from Orbital Composite, CEO. Thank you for being with us this morning, all the way from California, and you've brought some toys. Well, again, I don't want to call them toys. This is advanced manufacturing, really at its finest. These are one of your kind of portable 3D printers, correct? Can you tell us what's happening behind us before we get big picture stuff?
Absolutely. So we're Orbital Composites. We're a Silicon Valley startup, and we build some of the most advanced robotic printing systems. And we take robotics, combine them with advanced materials, and add a little dose of AI, and voila, you got one of the best printing systems that are on the market.
You mean, can you point out some of the things that are behind you on this table as well?
So what we're showing here is the printing systems are dual use. So there's a large variety of things you can make. Obviously, there's a lot of interest in defense technology. We make drones, aerial drones, or sea drones. We can even build satellite parts with these. But also, these are dual use systems. So you can print all kinds of other things that you might need during a disaster.
We were talking about this before we went on, about education, and that's hugely important to you. And that takes you from education to changing kind of the way people think about self-reliance, making things here, right?
So Jensen Huang, CEO of NVIDIA, says physical AI is the largest, and robotics is the largest market opportunity ever. So we're in a unique time in history where we should educate students all the way from even, I would say, middle school, high school, college, community college, and teach them how to use robots for advanced manufacturing, because you can build self-sufficiency, you can build a lot of advanced capabilities. So if there's a natural disaster or there's a conflict, you have the ability to make things right here. This is why we're so proud to bring these systems here, because we believe this is the best place to test these solutions and demonstrate, the variety of use cases that are possible.
And some of these products, like you said, can be exported out from Hawaii.
So I'll give you a Danish example.
Okay.
So Denmark has the highest density of robotic startups. Why? Because their weather sucks. They want to automate everything. So now I think Hawaii has an incredible opportunity to build this capability here for their own use first, but then over time, once you become best in class, you can export it to the rest of the world.
It's exciting stuff, and I know we could talk about this forever. I could anyway. Very interested in this kind of thing. But if folks want to get in touch with you, Orbital Composites, again, Amolak Badesha with us. Thank you so much. You're part of Honolulu Tech Week here at Pacific Impact Zone. We have their website at hawaiinewsnow.com. They've got this panel. Again, they'll have a lot of that content online as well. And we'll be here showing off some pretty cool stuff coming up still ahead on Sunrise. We'll send things back to Stephen Grace in the studio for now.
All right, looking forward to that. Thanks, Casey.
That is cool.